My name is Esti. Welcome to my world of healthy eating and living. Hello guys. Sunday today. So today we are gonna make this superfood. What is superfood? Superfood is something that makes you healthy. So this is precisely what this channel is about. We're gonna make superfood tofu burger. How nice is that, right? So you guys, we've been eating burgers like for 3 days now, and I'm still wanting to eat burgers. I don't know why, but I think it's also because I made a very nice bun. I'm going to show you, not bun but buns. So this is the buns that I made. It's a Japanese bun that is quite similar to brioche. So the reason why I like this to eat this burger is because of this bun. So I already recorded the video, so I'm going to be posted this video on my next week. So stay tuned for my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Esti from Esti in Sweden. I made a live cooking show at least 2 times a week, and also vlogs about how to live a peaceful, happy life. So if this is something that you want, healthy food and how to stay healthy and happy, this is the right channel. Go to subscribe. It's at the bottom here for this YouTube people, and then remember to put the notification bell on when you subscribe to my channel. And why do you do that? Because when you subscribe, you will be informed or notified by email that I go on live, so you can check me out on live. So let's get cooking, yeah? So tofu is my favorite thing. The reason why I'm doing this is because LG doesn't like to eat tofu, and I'm like his mom. I try to trick him and try to hide food inside the food that he doesn't like to eat. The only thing I never really hide is mushroom, because I don't know if he's allergic, but no, I don't think so. He just don't like the consistency. So another thing that he doesn't like, when I told him that I'm gonna make tofu burger, he said, why not meat? I said, no, we're not gonna eat so much meat this year. We're gonna stick to healthy diet. So tofu is my favorite, and I hope you guys like it too. This is a vegetarian alternative. If people who doesn't want to eat shrimps, you can opt out the shrimps part. This is going to be like a shrimps tofu burger. All right, let's get started. Let me show you what are the ingredients we need. How come it's slanted? How come it's slanted on the face YouTube? Now, is it better? I think it's better, right? So for YouTube, Facebook. So I'm trying to make the best out of here. So this is my tofu. This is a tofu that I bought. It's a slightly firmer than the normal one. So you want to make sure that this, let me just see if I can remove this and put it here. Yeah. So you want to make sure that you extract the water out before you smash them, so that there is no water. So now the tofu is being processed in the mixer, and it is so smooth. Yeah. So you want to have this really soft texture. And over here I also mince up some shrimps. These are raw shrimps, or prawn we call that in Asia. So we're going to be needing at least 100 grams of shrimps, and the tofu I think is around 400 grams of the tofu. And you will need some additional thing like this is some we call that salta gurka in Swedish. It means salted cucumber, and also some red onions. So I'm going to add this in, so it gives you the crunch when you eat that. And also I want some scallion, or you call that in English or Asian term spring onion. So, and then for seasoning, I like to add some, this is we call that the garlic powder, so you can get them at the supermarket. If you want to be more hardworking, you can buy the fresh garlic and add them. And then I have some black pepper too. A lot of black pepper. And then we have to have some sesame oil to give this like a nutty flavor. And then of course the salt. I like to use a Himalayan salt. So I'm going to be quite generous with the salt, because I think burgers are that if it's not enough salty, you can always add them on top of the burger later on, but don't try to add too much at the same time. But of course, if you like, you can also add chicken powder. Let me just grab just 1 teaspoon, a teaspoon of the chicken powder, so it's more tasty. Instead of chicken powder, some people like to use MSG, but I think chicken powder is the best. And then don't forget, this is some breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs is very important so that it will hold the burger together. So I'm going to add about a half a cup of breadcrumb. And then you want to mix this. While I'm mixing this, I'm going to just, oh, look at that. It smells so good already. I think it's from the sesame, you call that sesame oil. So if you don't have dried prawn or shrimps, you can also, not dried but raw, you can also use chicken or just basically just tofu. I think it's enough with that. So it's really flexible, the meat that you're going to be using. Some people, they like to use the white meat. Some people like to use chicken, but I think the main purpose of this is to use much lesser. You see, my proportion of my shrimps and my proportion of my tofu is like 1:5 or 1:6, right? So 1 portion of shrimps and 6 portions of, maybe 5 portions of tofu. So in this way, it's not only cheaper, it's healthier, you eat lesser food, you eat lesser meat. And also, tofu has a lot of protein. So now, all you need now is just to form them into batter like the hamburgers. Meantime, I'm just going to heat up the pan so that we can get this started while we do this. So I'm going to pan fry this, making sure that I have enough. My hand is washed, it's clean, so don't worry. Anyway, you guys are not eating, it's just us. So I'm going to put them into this plate. You see, it's quite easy to form them. So 1 ball. So I think LG, he could eat the burger for every day because he loves burgers. There's another way you can do it. You smack it, and then you're getting rid of the air from the tofu. So this is good. So I think I'll probably have 4 or 5 burger in this patch. So if you don't eat meat, if you don't eat bread, so what you can do is that we have a very popular hamburger chain here. It's called Max, and I like the ideas of, like, instead of eating bread, you can actually buy salad. Like if you have lettuce at home, instead of using bread, you can use a salad like it as your bread instead. So you just sandwich them in between, and then Alright, I think I've forgotten to say something, guys. This is not just a burger. Later I'm going to show you how to do the... Oh, this is too small. Too big, maybe. Yeah, I think this is too big. Maybe I'll give one here or here. This is too big. So what I'm saying is that I'm gonna make a coleslaw to eat with this, because a good coleslaw can be really delicious when you make this tofu instead of just green salad, right? So now I'm just going to just flatten this. See, it's so easy to flatten. Of course, if you have this burger maker thing, you know, it's no problem. But I think this way it works too. It's faster and it's much easier. So you just flatten around 1.5 centimeter thick. Because shrimps, it cooks quite well, so quite quickly, so you don't have to worry. Just make sure that you don't have so high heat. And you want to make sure you cook this well. So it's like Play-Doh, isn't it? So while this thing is frying, I'm going to show you how to make my Asian style coleslaw. So you can have that with the burger. So I think I probably eat a coleslaw with this shrimp pasta, pate, and the shrimp burger. Looks like we are done here. So see, it's not so difficult, isn't it? It's quite fast, and this is very good, especially after the Chinese New Year, when you have already eaten all the goody, and then you want to eat something healthier, right? So I hope this will inspire you a little bit. And this is the coleslaw. We're coming back to this, but let's go and fry some burger. I hope you guys can see here. Okay, can see right for Facebook and YouTube. Oh, this pan is very hot now. So I'm going to put this burger one by one. Oh, make sure it's nice looking too. So first one, second one, maybe we have space for the fifth one. So don't worry, I won't get burned. I'm just going to make sure that I keep an eye on this while I'm frying this. So let's just make the coleslaw. Okay, want to make sure that they are not too high temperature. I think this is quite okay. So let me get a plate, and when we are done, I'm going to just show you how it looks like, and then I'm going to show you how to make the coleslaw. And let's come back to my front camera. Can see, right? You guys are amazing. Hi. So coleslaw, my style. I have here some Chinese cabbage, and then I have some carrots, and then some red onions. So this coleslaw is very good if you want to eat them together with a burger, or you want to have like a set of like I told you before, you know, you can have them the two lettuce and then the burger, and then you put this coleslaw on top. So in the case of the bread, it's the same concept. Bread, and then you put the mayo, the spicy mayo, the one that I made the other day. Oh my god, that was so good. If you guys have missed that, you got to watch that. You know, I was so carried away by this burger concept, and I think since LG, he loved that. He was like enjoying his meal like 2 days, even though it's like almost the same food, but he liked it very much. So now the coleslaw. I usually like to season my salad coleslaw. I like to have some black pepper, and then and then of course some mayo. I'm going to use a spoon. about 2 tablespoons. I like to be stingy a bit on this because I don't really fancy mayo. LG, he loves it. So some lime juice. I'm going to squeeze about a whole lime, half a lime. I don't want to waste this. So you don't throw this away. You can put them in the microwave with water, and then you on the microwave to like 3 minutes, and then you let this lime boil in this microwave, and after 3 minutes you open. I tell you, it's like paradise there. Okay, and then some people, they like to put sugar, but no, I'm not going to quit that. In fact, somebody reminds me, hey Ashley, I noticed you put a lot of sugar in your cooking lately. Yeah, I agree. So I'm going to just quit sugar completely. It's not healthy. So there's always a lot of other alternatives. You can use honey, for example, which I like. I always forgot to buy them when I'm at the shop. I don't know why. So just let this marinate for about 10 minutes. If you want to express one. You see, this mayo is not so much. I know some people say, oh, there's not so much of mayo in there, but guys, you have the figure to think about. Yeah, you must think about the figure and the health. So let's try to cut down on sugar. So this is all about this channel. We are trying to give you guys a alternative way to eat healthily. Let me just give a taste. It's quite good, actually. It's sour. I don't want to add anything more. I think this is perfect. I like it. I didn't think that I would like it, but I like this. It will be perfect for the tofu. Let's take a look at the tofu and turn the tofu. Yeah. So, I hope I didn't burn my tofu. Okay. It's looking good. So I'm doing live streaming earlier a bit because I'm supposed to start at 5 o'clock, but I decided to do it earlier on because we have guests coming in at 5 o'clock and I want to welcome them. We have 6 people, no, 8 people, sorry, 8 guests today. So we been busy preparing the room for them and get rid of some stuff that they might not need. So me and LG, we've been working hard. So LG's been doing the snowing. We have a lot of snow this few days and he's been busy. So I just hope that they are not here yet. If I see them, oh, I saw there's a car coming. I just hope that they are not here. They will come and they're going to be staying with us for 7 nights. So we are going to be busy again for this season, and because the season just started, so we want to make sure that they are comfortable. So they always welcome to come down and get some information. We will ask them what they want to do, and I think it's very important. It's more like in a hotel, you know, if you go to the cashier or the receptionist, they will tell you, oh, look at this brochure, look at this, look at that. Of course, they're trying to promote because they got a commission. For us, we don't get commission from our partner, and we just recommend people to the places that we find it's the best as a local people point of view. So I think it's really important. Just like yourself, you travel, you want to get the insider tips, right? You don't want to get tips from the travel agency or the travel information counter, right? So That is what that I think most travelers they want that. So I think this is almost ready. Let me show you the bun that I made. So this bun is it's amazing, this bun, and I really like it because I didn't expect it to be so nice. It looks like the brioche. You guys know what brioche is? It's a very soft, icky, tasty bun. You can eat them like a hamburger. So this one, I have used the Japanese method to make it really soft. Because this has just came out from the refrigerator or the freezer, so it's look a little bit hard now. But if I'm going to microwave this like for 1 minute or so, it's going to be so soft and so nice. And I think you guys are going to love this because I think I nailed it. I nailed this recipe. It's so soft. It's perfect for making burgers, eating with as a burger. So, oh, I see the part of the shrimps here sticking out. So this is going to be done soon. I just increase the temperature a little bit more so I get this crispy. I can already feel that it's already crispy from the outside. But also because I'm using shrimp, shrimps is easier to cook than compared to chicken. Shrimps are shorter time and it's more tastier in this case than chicken. I personally feel. So I think this is going to be done soon. And I'm going to just put this in the microwave and then I'm going to show you how to just put everything together, right? So let me just see if I can get a plate. I'm going to have coleslaw with this, so this is just for LG. Let me go to the microwave. Okay, now let's flip the tofu one more time and see how it's the other side. Okay, it's not as crusty, but let me just flip that again. Out from the microwave, so usually I like to use a cover and cover it so that it keeps the moist. It's a good way you keep the temperature consistent and it's not dry, especially when you are cooking the bread. It's dry up very fast. Goody. By the way, if you guys are new here, my name is Esty, and the channel is about happiness. So a lot of guys, they are looking for ideas, Sometimes I was thinking, how do I get content like people would want to watch, right? So I think most people who are seeking information, especially for YouTube, they want to know how to be happy, how to be satisfied, how to be healthy, so this is what I'm passionate about. I think that happiness is something that you need to learn. It's not something that, oh, it's there, people give you the happiness. No, you have to seek it and you have to learn it. It's not that easy. So I was sitting with LG at the sofa just now, and we were watching this program. It's in Sweden. It's called Mandel. Man, it means almond man. I don't know why they call that name, but it was a very interesting TV program. It's about this old couple. They live in a farm in south of Sweden, and they are just bubbly. They are just so happy. They have a tons of work to do every day. They have a big garden with lots of plant, and they have lots of animal. They have goat, they have cow, they have, you name it. They have dogs, they have cats, you name it, they have it. And they are so happy. And I was asking LG, I said, I like to watch this. You know why? Because this kind of program makes me happy. We've been watching Netflix like for 2 nights now, and every time when I watch, and then we want to choose the exciting film. The other day we watched one, I do not know what's the name. It's by this guy. It's very strange. And then yesterday we watched this by another. I cannot remember. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me just finish this up. So anyway, I'm saying that nowadays the film is like a lot of excitement. You cannot just relax. I just find it so annoying. Like you cannot just sit on your own house and your own sofa to just take it easy and relax. That's really annoying. This is done. Okay, now we can make the burger. Yeah, the burger. This one is not so brown, so I'm going to just cook them for just a few more minutes. So let me just start off with this 2 burger. Yeah, so you guys can check out our burger. Yeah, and seriously, I was thinking, I don't know whether you guys like live streaming, but I'm not planning to quit because I think this is so strange. Okay, I'm not planning to quit, but I'm just thinking, how should I make my live streaming even better? You guys know I'm a one-man show. Nobody helped me with the camera, nothing. So I am operating. I'm the cameraman, I'm the sound man, I'm the director, I'm the actress, you name it. So I don't know how. Sometimes it just goes crazy. I wish I have a cameraman that can follow me so that, you know, I don't have to move the camera myself. So anyway, this is the burger. And we're going to put this burger together. Let me just flip the burger. And then let's take the burger. My goodness, this is a piece of heaven. I can smell it. You see? You see? It's so nice. It's yellow in color. It's so delicious. I tell you this, I knew it. I'm so happy I made this. Okay, LG, this is for LG, but let me just show you how I usually make his burger, yeah? So, let me get a knife. And then I get the, he doesn't like to be too spicy, so I'm just going to put some mayo. Am I so clumsy today? Okay. So, and then the other side. Look at that. Smooth. Oh, I'm quite clumsy today. I don't know why. Okay, now, and then the next thing is the toaster. Okay, I better take out my tofu before I burn it. So I wish I have money to get a cameraman. I know LG, he can help me with that if I ask him, but I think he need help with the camera skill. So God. So another piece of heaven. You like? You hungry? I'm hungry. But this is for him. I'm not going to eat the bread later. I'm going to just try this burger because it looks so delicious and it smells so good. So let me just give a taste on my chicken burger and see if it is crispy on the outside or not. Oh, maybe I'll just take the whole thing and then I'm just gonna oh my god. In Singapore, we call "walao" means oh my god. That is a term. Yeah, I have to off the heat. That's a term for people who say oh my god in Hokkien. So this is my oh my god. It's a oh my god, all right? So I hope you guys try this, okay? It's really delicious. And I tell you, I didn't expect it to be so delicious. It's so crispy on the outside and it's creamy in the inside and with a lot of flavors from the streams. I was amazed. I'm going to take a picture of this and then maybe you guys can try yourself and let me know what you think about this video. And don't forget, okay, please give me a comment and I'd like to hear from you. You have shared my video, I'm gonna give you guys shout out. So if I see a comment that you have shared my video, I'm going to announce your name on my next live streaming, okay? So make sure you share the video. And you're doing that by you share the video and then you type share in the comment so I know it's you. All right, so I have to go and take some pictures and hopefully I have time to do some cleaning up before my guests come, and I hope to see you again in my next live streaming. Subscribe. I'm a bit slanted now. Subscribe. No, it's here. Subscribe. And then no, it's here. No, it's here. The new video, the video that you shouldn't miss out. Hello, it's looking good, isn't it? Yeah. Hi, Christopher. So this is the video that you will be checking out on the last 10 seconds. And then I think it's here, right? Somewhere here. And then I have this Patreon where you could support the channel. And then no, now I'm confused. Here, no, whatever. Okay, subscribe, okay? And I hope to see you in my next live streaming. And don't forget, next week I'm going to add new videos. It's going to be about that bun and also a road trip vlog. And I also want to give some tips about, you know, the pure happiness in life that you too maybe miss out and you never realize that. And I hope you stay tuned and see you. Bye bye.